Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music. Olivia Dean there, and It's So Easy to Fall in Love. Now, Mutley hasn't turned up yet. I think he's a little bit scared because last week we had an incident here at the radio station where I was filming a little video for my YouTube channel and something strange happened in it. And I said, I'm going to have to get in touch with my mate Paranormal Paul, who's probably the biggest paranormal investigator on TikTok. He's always on there, seen him in all kinds of different places. And Paul joins me in the studio now. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm all right, thank you, Walker. How are you?
Very good. Thank you so much for coming in and taking time out to come to Mansfield 103.2 Towers. I know you always wanted to pop in here because obviously we're mates through TikTok, but this is the perfect opportunity for you to be here and potentially find a ghost or give us some kind of lead as to what this may be. Now, you saw the video, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Can you give us your thoughts?
It's a very, very good video. A fantastic capture. Okay. I brought some equipment with me, so hopefully we could find out the name. Then we go further on.
So, what kind of equipment have you brought with you? You've got all kinds of bits and bobs here.
I bought me. I can't see it now. I bought me a SP7 spirit box.
Okay, so you switch that on, and what does that do?
It just scans through all the frequencies.
Uh-huh.
Plus, I bought a dictaphone
to possibly record the ghost.
Live time.
Wow, yeah.
As well. And I bought some more equipment over there.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of bits of gadgets and all kinds of stuff around here. And you've come in with your son as well.
I have, yeah, Danny, yeah.
Danny's here too. He's helping us out with this investigation this afternoon. So we're going to try and get to the bottom of something during the show through until 6. And hopefully Mutley's going to come as well. And Paranormal Paul, how long have you been doing this for? Searching for ghosts?
About 25 years.
25 years. So you've done a quarter of a century at it.
Yeah.
Have you seen or met any ghosts during those 25 years?
We've had lots of experience, myself and Dan, haven't we? Quite a lot of things happening. But yeah, what's the name? Cemetery, not far from here.
In the centre of Mansfield, yeah.
That's a good one to visit.
Yeah. So you sometimes on TikTok you will see Paranormal Paul out and about in a cemetery somewhere in the UK. Always keeps it like a secret as to where he's going, and you go searching for ghosts.
Yeah, all around UK.
And I'm always, whenever I bump into those TikToks, I'm fascinated by what you're up to. And I know at the moment you're sort of taking a bit of a break from being out and about because it has been a little bit cold, let's face it. Winter's not a good time for ghost hunting. But we've managed to get you out and about today. You're indoors, you're in the old Brunt school building, and hopefully Paranormal Paul will be able to come up with something while you're here.
Yep. That's it, Walker.
Exciting stuff. Good to see you. Stick around. Let's see what's happening on the area's roads.
Mansfield 103.2 Travel News.
And we'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow.
Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music. It is Hump Day, and that means that Mutley is here. Hi, Mutley. How you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
I'm just making sure that this is all working. Can you just tap that in front of you? I don't mind you getting aggressive with it.
Hello. Sorry, you said tap.
Is it working? Oh,
yes, I think so.
Oh, that's better. There we go. Sorry, I got the wrong one. I've got it plugged in the wrong way. It's not very professional, this, is it? What going in the afternoon?
We'll edit that bit out.
I'll edit it out, exactly. Mutley, good to have you back in.
Good afternoon, Watko. Have you had a good week?
Yeah, very good. And as you can see, we've got a guest in the studio today.
Yes, yeah.
Paranormal Paul is with us. Paul.
Walker.
I know that you've not quite done anything yet on investigating the ghost that we might have bumped into last week. But what's your plan then? What is the plan once we have got Mutley's mind bender out there, mind masher even?
Yeah.
It's that ghost putting the willies up you.
It is, yeah. Right. So what are you going to do?
The plan is, Walker, I'm going to get my equipment out. Start it all up. And you can ask out later on.
Is he going to get his equipment out?
Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Yep,
yeah, start it all up. Yeah.
You can ask out, because you're always here.
Yeah.
Just ask for the name.
Right.
That's what comes through.
So what we've decided on this is that we're not going to do that live. So we don't want to upset anybody just in case. But what we will do is we will record that.
Yeah.
We got some video cameras here and such like.
Professional.
And see what we get.
Yeah.
So are we going to do that next off air? And then we'll report back. But right now, it is time for this.
Prepare your brain. It's time for Mutley's Mind Masher.
Right, we've got a music-based mind masher this week. Which UK duo had a number one hit in 1978 and were known by their first names? Which UK duo had a number one hit in 1978 and were known by their first names?
Mutley, who's that knocking at the door?
Shall I go and see?
Hi, this is Harry Styles.
Go away, Harry, we are busy.
That's Harry Styles, and he's turned him away.
Download the Mansfield 103.
Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music. Watko in the afternoon, looking after you, and also Mutley's here today. Hi, Mutley.
Hello.
Why are you sounding like that? Explain what's happening, Mutley.
Sorry, I forgot your name. Paul, yeah, I should have known. Paul's got his equipment out, and his, what do you call it, Paul?
Spirit Talker.
Right, and there's, and he turned it on, and it went bleep, 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 and I was nearly through that door.
It was, yeah, but that was just the Bluetooth speaker coming on.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that.
Okay, right, Mutley, we need you to do the question again, because it's Mutley's My Masher, even though we're currently with Paranormal Paul as well, who's the biggest paranormal man on TikTok, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Across this country, and possibly global. You are global, aren't you? People,
I am, yeah.
People watch you from everywhere. Unbelievable stuff. Right, Mutley, give us your question.
I'm Professor Stephen Bloomsbury, and this is my trusted assistant, Mutley. He's going to mash your mind.
Okay, Professor Bloomsbury. Which UK duo had a number one hit in 1978 and were known by their first names? Which UK duo had a number one hit in 1978 and were known by their first names?
We will give you the answer before the end of this hour. I like you've gone pop quiz this time rather than sort of riddle.
Yeah, well, one or two was saying, let's have some music quizzes, and... but I've got a clue on this one.
Okay, go on.
The clue, there's a choir in the chorus. A choir in the chorus.
In the chorus, that's thrown me off, I think. It's thrown me off. Right.
Or you were thinking of Simon and Garfunkel. They're not UK.
No, I don't know what I was thinking of, but I've got no idea. It's a difficult one, this one, I have to say. I think I've got ghosts on the brain at the moment, though.
Yes, I know. It scared me, to be honest with you.
Fair dues. Now, Paranormal Paul, so we switched on this this particular thing that scans the frequencies.
Yeah.
Scan the frequencies, and you were asking if there was anybody there. And when we did that, what happened?
Something come through, but we couldn't make it quite out where it was.
It was just like a change, because so it was hiss. It was like a hiss sound, and then it sort of the hiss sound changed frequency.
Yeah.
So it felt like there was somebody or something, I don't know, trying to speak to us. We have filmed this, so we'll put this online later.
I thought it was Tony Delahunty for a minute.
It could have been our boss at Mansfield 103.2, but it's not him.
No.
But yes, so basically, there was a change in hiss.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that we might be able to catch something. We've got a new piece of kit here that we're going to try out, and as I say, we're recording this, and we will put that onto the Watko Vision channel later on at some point, maybe later on tonight or at some point during this week. But the investigations, they continue.
Mansfield 103.2 Travel News.
With Kyle's...
Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music. We are currently doing a bit of ghost busting here in the studio. Mutley's here with me because it's a Wednesday, and you're just so subdued, Mutley.
Yeah, I've never experienced anything like that before.
Okay, and also Paranormal Paul, a big paranormal man from TikTok. Been doing it for quarter of a century, hunting for ghosts and all that sort of stuff. What got you into it in the first place?
Oh, God, Brian. A good friend of mine used to do it, Watko, years and years ago, and he told me and said, Paul, try it yourself, and I've been doing it ever since.
You've been doing it around this area for a while, because you don't have a local accent.
No, from London originally.
From London?
Yes.
That there city paved with gold.
Yeah.
Have you been to London, Mutley?
Oh, yes. I've been to see Barry Manilow in London.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you for that information. Right, back to you, Paul. So you've been doing it a while, your mates were into it, and you've been up this way for a while, haven't you?
37 years.
37 years.
Yeah.
You still haven't lost the accent. Do you ever use the word duck at all?
I must admit, when I first moved up here, back in the day, My first day, I was walking down, I was only 17, and my mum, dad, I said to my dad, won't be long, I took a look around Mansfield, And, going through the park, and somebody says to me, hey, duck. I was honestly, I'm looking around for a duck. That's the truth. That's the truth.
A lot of people probably have the same thing. Bless you. So let's just talk about what happened there. We had another bit of kit. We filmed this, and basically, sort of noises were coming out of this particular speaker, this Bluetooth speaker that Mutley's, I think, more scared of the speaker than of the ghost, to be fair. And noises were coming out of it. So what do you think we got from that? Because obviously your ear is trained to it, mine isn't.
Yeah, I think we got really good responses. And we asked out how many's here. They said 8.
So 8 spirits, potentially.
And I asked about the names. One come through Jack, and a couple more come through, didn't they, as well?
There's some whispers, there was some music,
whispers.
There was all kinds of things going off there.
Through.
Having a party.
Some kind of party here, and I'm sort of like, I'm the party pooper. I'm getting in the way, it would seem.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff happening behind the scenes. Not putting this on air because obviously, we're just doing a bit of an investigation after what happened last week when I was doing a video for YouTube. But we're also at the same time doing Mutley's Mind Masher, because we still continue with the usual stuff, even though we are currently looking into this.
Mutley's Mind Masher.
What is it today, Mutley?
Which UK duo had a #1 hit in 1978 and were known by their first names? And the clue is the choir in the chorus.
Right.
Ah, Mutley, I've told you not to eat pork pies in the lab.
Sorry, Professor Bloomsbury.
Mutley, please put the test tubes away and hoover the lab floor.
Okay.
Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music. You too. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Question is, Mutley, have we found what we're looking for? The Mansfield 103.2 ghost, in your opinion?
Yes, it's. I've heard different voices, and that are communicating with us, aren't they, Paul?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, Paranormal Paul is with us in the studio, a big paranormal investigator on TikTok, probably the biggest in the UK, and has many people watching around the world. His investigations around various different places. You were telling us about a time you were in Blidworth.
Yes, a good place in Blidworth. You can go and have a look at church. Where, what's his name's buried? I can't remember his name now.
St Mary's.
St Mary's Church,
yeah. You're
St.
talking about,
Mary's
is it
Church.
Will Scarlett?
Will Scarlett. He's actually buried in there.
Right. And did you manage to... What happened? Did you speak to Will Scarlett?
Yeah, I asked Will Scarlett. I said, Will Scarlett, how did you die? What happened, And he said, I died by a sword fight. So I Googled it.
Yeah.
There and then, I was with my son Danny. And, apparently, that's how he died.
It's a good job you brought Danny, because Danny is doing some excellent work on videoing all of the madness that's going on in here. So you spoke to Will Scarlett.
Yeah.
Have you ever met somebody who's spoken to Will Scarlett, Mutley?
No.
Well, you have now. Here he is in the studio.
Well, hello, Paul.
Thanks,
Paranormal Paul. Right, we need to get the answer going here.
Right, which UK duo had a #1 hit in 1978 and were known by their first names? And the clue, they also had a choir in the chorus. They were Brian and Michael, with matchdog men and matchdog cats and dogs.
And if you got that right...
You're as bright as magnesium.
You are as bright as magnesium.
Go away, Harry, we are busy.
I don't know why he's saying that.
No, it's Paul.
His name's Paul, not Harry. What's going on here with this silly stuff? Yes, and we'll have more Mutley's Mind Masher next week. And Paul, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Watko, Watko. Thank you, Mutley, as well.
Mutley's giving you a round of applause.
Thank you.
For finding ghosts. Ghostbusters, the film Ghostbusters, is that giving you a bad name? You paranormal people?
No, not really, no.
So you never... Yeah, because they catch ghosts, don't they? Whereas you just come and find them.
We just go investigate.
What are these balls, by the way, that you've...
they're cat balls.
They're cat balls. And they flash, don't they?
They do, yeah.
And the idea is we put them down on something in the area, and they flash, and then they go off, and then you ask the spirit to go and basically touch the balls, and they light up again.
Yeah, they're motion sensors.
Yeah.
What happened to the cat?
He's outside.
Oh, right, okay.
Mr. Jinx is outside. Thank you for coming in. We really do appreciate it. Where can people find out more about you, Paranormal Paul?
YouTube. TikTok.
TikTok. So just type Paranormal Paul in.
Paranormal Paul.
And find him, subscribe, and get on that, because I know that when the weather starts to warm up a bit, he's going to be out and about once again, because he's kind of like indoors at the moment.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's been an eye opener.
It has,
and no doubt, Mutley, we might have to do some more paranormal investigations at some point in the future, because it's catching, isn't it? You get excited about it, Most Haunted and stuff like that.
I've been intrigued today. I must admit, a little bit apprehensive at first, a little bit frightened as well, but. Fabulous
stuff. Mark Steele on the way, and you can take off that Scooby-Doo outfit now, Mutley.
Okay.
Jumbusters with High Oakham Service Centre.